Good morning. Okay, that was weird. I could hear myself. I had to get rid of that. I had my own stream opened. Let me drink some water first. I had a croissant for breakfast. And now I have bread stuck in my teeth. Hello. I think it's a good habit to rinse your mouth every time you finish eating. Is the bunny sticker not working? Oh. Oh, I see what was wrong. Oh, I love it when this happens. Oh. There it is. Oh, there's a cooldown. I'll give it back. I'll give it back to you in like 16 seconds, 13 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, now it should be working. Hell yeah. Eat first, brush teeth after. No. Brush teeth first, eat after. Let me teach you all about, what is it called? Fluoride. All right, let me teach you about the main ingredient in toothpaste for a second before we get started with the stream. By the way, wait, hold on. Who got first? A Danish. Congrats on getting first. Is it time for the value of Stardew? No, we're talking about fluoride. So what toothpaste does, what fluoride toothpaste does. There's different types of toothpaste, but I'm specifically going to be talking about fluoride toothpaste. So fluoride, what it does is that it coats your teeth in fluoride. It creates this barrier over your teeth so that every time you eat anything acidic, right? It could be foods or you're drinking something acidic, it will not penetrate through that layer, that protective layer. So that's essentially what the toothpaste is doing. It's not really the brushing part that is protecting your teeth, it's the fluoride itself. Brushing helps get rid of the plaque and gets rid of the food and all the gunk in your gums, whatever it is. But it doesn't do much protecting. It gets rid of stuff. So always brush your teeth first before you drink, eat anything. You can brush it after as well. You can absolutely brush it after as well. But fluoride itself is an alkaline ingredient, and foods are an acidic ingredient. So, or more, a lot of foods are acidic. So what happens is if your mouth is acidic from eating, and you put fluoride over that, you're going to create these chemical reactions in your teeth, and it might break down your enamel. So it's best to wait 30 minutes to an hour, or even like after that, 2 hours later, before you brush your teeth after a meal. You got that? You guys writing this down? If you don't use fluoride, then it's fine. Then it's different. But we're specifically talking about fluoride right now. Brushing immediately eating is bad because the enamel is easier to scrape off. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. The acidity will make your enamel a little bit crunchier. Will there be a test at the end of the stream? Do you want a test? Do you want to go back to school? We can absolutely do this. So if you live in Japan, anybody who lives in Japan, Japan doesn't use fluoride at all. Japan uses what is the name of it? It's something that's different from fluoride, but instead of putting a protective layer over your teeth, it instead remineralizes your teeth just a little bit. No, not hydrogen peroxide. No, I can't even say this properly. I can't say this. Let's figure this out. Hydroxyapatite. There we go. Hydroxyapatite. That's the name of it. Let me just put it into chat. No, I hate tests. Hydroxyapatite, and this remineralizes your teeth, but it doesn't create that barrier over it. So if you guys want, you guys are using both, I do recommend using fluoride in the morning and hydroxyapatite at the end of the day at night, because you don't really need to eat when you're sleeping. So that would be the perfect time to do a little bit of fixing. Hello, NASA. Hopefully you're doing well, having a wonderful morning so far. You too. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday so far, by the way. I know we just started the stream and we just immediately went into like teeth brushing and fluoride. But here's the thing. I live with dentists, so this is like the little part of my encyclopedia that's it's not little. It's like a big part of my brain encyclopedia that I would just want to get out there. Are you telling me to buy 2 toothpaste in this economy? No, there's just some people who really, really don't like fluoride, who want to take care of their teeth even more, like going beyond regular toothpaste, and that's what it is. And you can't get fluoride toothpaste in Japan. It's difficult to. Everywhere they just sell hydroxyapatite. There we go. I can't say that any word that is more than 5 syllables long. It's really difficult for me to pronounce. Sorry. Plus ultra, it's also expensive to get Japanese toothpaste in other countries, but that's just how it is. I feel like puking after brushing my teeth. I don't know why. Is it because you're like going deep into your teeth? Do you have a really bad gag reflex? Because that would make sense. But it's good to brush your teeth. I think the more often you do it, the less you might have that gag reflex. It could be all of the toothpaste that's trying to go down your throat, and your body's like, no, we're not doing that. It's okay, Ark. English is hard. Do you guys have any words that are difficult, that you find difficult to pronounce? It can't be just me, right? There's a lot of words, English words, that I find really, really annoying to say, just because they're really long. They're really long words. I'm gonna stick to my $5 toothpaste. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, this is like big pharma or like big dentist talk, where honestly it doesn't matter what toothpaste you use as long as it has the necessary ingredients in it. All you're looking for is fluoride. That's it. Or a hydroxyapatite. I hate this. Is very often mispronounced. Stairs? Wait, what is it? What is often hard to mispronounce? I was finding it hard to pronounce the sentence that I just said too. Worcestershire, that one took a lot of practice out of me. So this one I'm okay with. Worcestershire. Because I even made a tweet of it. I was like, how do people pronounce this? And I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what people were saying. The only thing I'm allergic, methylisothiazole. Why are these words so long? Why are they so long? I don't even know what that is. Hippopotamus. That's not even a word. Something squipdaliophobia. Wait, I almost got that. Monstrosesquipdaliophobia? Oh god. I don't even know what that means. Any medical or science words they say are English but are secretly Latin. Probably that word. Probably that word that I tried to say. The word there over there is often pronounced the year. The year? There? Huh? There's only one pronunciation for me for the word there, and it's just there. That's how it is for me. Manual electric, electric. Electric toothbrush. It's so much easier. I don't have to put that much effort into it. I don't have to worry about moving my arms too much. All words are hard to pronounce in my case. There's probably a lot of people here where English isn't their first language as well. I know I see some of you guys who come in here who are like, I'm here to learn English. Props to you. I need to get my captions working again because I think that would help a lot with learning. Unfortunately right now, I don't know why it doesn't want to work. It could be because I have to update it. I have to update the captions. It's just a little plugin that I have to download and install. That's it. English is my third. Oh, same. High five. But I think I'm more fluent in English now than I am in my my mother tongue. I haven't really used my mother tongue in a very long time. It's only when I'm talking to my parents, and I don't talk to them often either. Hello, Psychsis. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Bussy Gaming. Welcome in as well. Something in many shampoos and soaps. The Oh, the methylisothiazolinone, whatever, however I pronounce that word, is in shampoos and soaps. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to get a little bit higher on my chair, but then I realize I'm already at the highest and my feet are already dangling off the floor. Oh, this is great. Whatever, it's fine. I need a footrest. Yeah, I 100% need a footrest. Oh, that would be so much better. I don't like it when my feet are dangling. I'm English first language, but sometimes I forget a word or forget to delete words when I reword it, so I sound ESL. I know that in certain cultures and certain countries it's like that too. Like I had a lot of Malaysian and Singaporean friends, and the way that Singlish works is that they do delete words. They do. There's a lot of words that they don't say. So I remember like at school, say for example, it's like I'm going to my locker to grab something. They would just say I'm going to locker to grab something. They would like, you know, the us and thes and whatever it is, they would get rid of that. As long as all of the nouns are there, as long as the subject is there, then it's all good. And I can understand. I can understand what they're saying too, so it's pretty easy. On Pittsburghese, they omit to be. Wait, what would be an example of that? To omit to be. Wake me up when the game starts. Okay, I will in 8 minutes. What do you want me to do? Tomorrow, wake up! Sorry, that was not your alarm. This is you setting the alarm right now. We're trying to figure out what's the best alarm sound for you. What's the best notification sound? What the frick is an uncorrupt government? I have no idea. I haven't been to Malaysia in 10 years. I only been there once for just to like a mini vacation to visit friends. Yeah, go locker, get item. Exactly. That's exactly the Singlish that I'm used to. Did you draw a model? It's very pretty. Thank you. I only drew my head. I drew my head and that's it. And the rest of the outfit, I've been changing outfits quite a lot these past few days because I'm like, I'm too lazy to get a 2.0 right now. I'm too lazy to draw another 2.0, which is why I change outfits. I just get the pre-made outfits and I'm like, all right, time for a new shirt, time for new pants, time for a new skirt. The wings are mine as well, as in I made the wings, I made my head, I made my face, I made my ears and my hair and my eyes and my mouth and everything. VTuber get laundry day for their outfit? Yes. Yes. And I think I might be one of the only VTubers who are able to do that, just because when it comes to VTubing and when it comes to buying a model from a person that you've commissioned, right? A lot of times the artist doesn't allow you to change your outfit. A lot of the times the artists would tell you you're not allowed to change the colors of your model, you're not allowed to edit your model, you're not allowed to take away things from the model, because at the end of the day, the art does belong to the artist. But because I am my own artist of my own model, which means I can change clothes whenever I want to, and I can change my hair color whenever I want to as well. That's the pros of it. It is laundry day. It is laundry day. Ah, how much was yours? For free, $14. Are you talking about my model? I drew it and rigged it myself, so it was basically free. It was $14 because I had to pay for Live 2D. No, I paid for the trial of Live 2D, which was free at the point, and I tried to finish my model within 14 days, which I was able to do, but then I wanted to make adjustments afterwards, so I ended up paying like the full price, the full monthly subscription for Live 2D Cubism, so that I could change things. So it was $14, but it took like a whole week's worth of effort from like 6 a.m. to midnight every single day. And if time is money, then it probably costs at least a few $1,000s. That's how it is. Did you already know how to rig, or did you learn in trial? I learned it in trial. If you guys are wondering where I learned it from specifically, there's one playlist on YouTube. This artist is really great at it because she does everything step by step, and I just followed the entire step by step. Here it is. The entire step by step how to rig a VTuber. And she even like lists it. She has everything there. It's great. Then let me just put this here. I don't like to gatekeep. We share this information. If anybody wants to learn rigging, there's like a whole 12 video step by step on how to rig a VTuber model. She literally goes through everything. It's great. Okay, let me just close this. It's a little bit outdated. This is a little bit outdated because she doesn't go through one of the two features. One of them that I find pretty useful is gluing in Live 2D, which means you can glue assets together if you don't want it to move on on your face or on your body, whatever it is. And the other one is augmentation. And a lot of new models these days use augmentation for movement because of the bounce, and they really like bounce. For me, I don't have any bounce at all. I have physics, but I don't have bounce. I don't have any bouncing. Thank you for the follow, Bussy Gaming. So you know how to rig? I do know how to rig, yeah. You probably saved me hours with that link. Hell yeah. I learned it so fast. These videos were so good. Please, everybody should learn a little bit of rigging if you're in illustration, because what you can do is even without a model, and if you just want to move your illustrations, you can absolutely do that in Live 2D as well. You get like animated illustrations. My vision is augmented. That's not the type of augmentation I was talking about, Vess. Hello, Captain. You're not late, but welcome in. No, we just started the stream a while ago. Sorry, not a while ago, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago? Yeah, each video is quite short. If you want to take a break from doing the rigging stuff, you can. Each video is just like 10 minutes long. 10 to 20 minutes long. It's not bad. The drawing part's gonna take time, true. Someone I know offered to rig a model of me with big gore titties for free if I drew it, and I still haven't drawn it yet. Is it because of anxiety and you're like, do I really want big gore titties? is that something that I really want? That would be me too. That would 100% be me. Hi, Weary. Hello, happy Tuesday. Hello, Cronuts. Ahoy. I don't know how to draw for Live 2D. You just have to make sure to separate the layers. There's also a new program called, let's see if I can find it. I can't find it right now, but whenever I do, I will make sure to tell you guys. But essentially what that program does is that it takes the illustration and it cuts it for you. You mean VBridger? I actually don't use VBridger. I find it to be it's like an extra program that I have to open. You don't need VBridger. You don't need it at all. VBridger only helps a little bit with some additional tracking that you can do with your mouth movements, but there's a lot of issues with VBridger when it comes to blinking. It also only really works well with an iPhone, and if you don't have an iPhone, it's pretty much not that great. Is it AI powered? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It could be. It could be. It might not be. It probably is AI powered if it can recognize all of the different parts of the body and separate it for you. I've been wanting to learn rigging, but the kind of artist that does everything in one layer, that would be really hard. I think if you were to do that, the best option for you would be Adobe After Effects. With Adobe After Effects, I don't know the programs. There's so many. There's so many when it comes to VTubing. Have a good lurk, Jay. Anyways, it is 9:30. I did say 8 minutes. It's been 9 minutes. Jamara, Stardew Valley time. Is Jamara even here? Yeah, I know Adobe. The only problem with After Effects is that Adobe After Effects is the only program that does what it does. Like, you can absolutely, try to have workarounds in DaVinci Resolve or any other application out there, but it doesn't work as well as Adobe After Effects. And it sucks about Adobe as well is that there's a subscription. It's a monthly subscription to Adobe After Effects, and if it's not a one-time buy, that's the one thing I hate about it. Like, I don't even know if I want to use it yet. Like, at least give me, I don't know, like a 3-month trial or something before I decide whether or not I want to subscribe to it. Like, that's how it is for me with Clip Studio Paint, because I use it quite often, but before I would just buy the one-time buy for Clip Studio Paint, and then afterwards, when I decided that I was using this program every single day is when I actually started subscribing to it and getting the in-between updates, because I think it's worth it. So if Adobe went after that, like using that same model, I feel like it's less predatory and it feels more consumer friendly. And I would prefer it if any application would use that same type of model. Because honestly, it helps a lot with their team, because they do get money, and we can choose whether or not we want to keep supporting them with more money. Let's see. Where did the game go? Anyways, welcome to Stardew Valley. Does it nag you until you pay, like WinRAR? For Clip Studio? No, it doesn't. It's just that every time they come up with the in-between update, so like, for example, so Clip Studio has different versions. There's like Clip Studio 3.0, Clip Studio 4.0, Clip Studio 5.0, but of course there's also 4.1 or 4.2 or 4.3. Adobe After Effects, I mean, you can't even use it. That's the thing with Adobe After Effects. You can't use it unless you actually pay. So you don't get nagged. I don't think you get nagged at all. I don't have Adobe After Effects because I don't want to pay for it, because I don't know. I haven't used it before. That's the thing. I haven't used it before, which is why I didn't buy it. Another application that's really good is Reaper for recording, and that one does nag you as well. But I'm like, it makes sense because it's such a good piece of software, right? That I think eventually, if you use it every single day, you should probably just end up like supporting them anyway. If you have the money to, yeah, you can use it without paying. That's true. I still think the design is easily one of the best out there. The design? Which design? My design? My design? Your design? Whose design? Anyway, let's start. Stardew Valley. Are you guys ready for some comfy farming? Do you guys got your hot liquids, whatever it is, your morning coffee, your night coffee? Actually, you probably shouldn't be drinking coffee at night. Your nighttime sleep helping tea, whatever it is. Because I am. I might just go back to bed. Good night. Good night, Bess. Joke's on you, drink coffee at night. Oh, me too. I would shake hands with you if I wasn't so far away. I'm going to reach my hand through the monitor, through the screen. I'm an avid coffee drinker. Sleep? What is that? I don't know. I think it's the thing when you go into bed, you put the covers over your body, you close your eyes, turn off the lights, remove your phone from your body, detach your phone from your hands, and then you step into the dream world. That's what sleep is. And then your body recovers, all your organs start recovering, your design start. No worries, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. But I'm happy you like my design. I like it too. I'll take that compliment. Remove your phone from your body. Deals off. What? That's called an addiction, Gort. That is not something you should be doing. No, it's not an extension of your body. Your phone is not an extension of your body. Do not get addicted to your phone, to your electronic devices. Go touch some grass. Go hug a tree. Go eat some broccoli. Why is your phone in your body? Did I say in? No, on. Your phone definitely shouldn't be in your body, guys. That'd be strange. Imagine it's just like stuck in your stomach or something. Why would you eat it? Don't eat your phone, guys. Don't shove your phone into the holes of your body. It's weird. I need a different. We're gonna make another chest. Right over here. And this chest, we're gonna put this like right in this corner of the room. Do you guys have little boxes in your room for storage? Because that's exactly what this box is going to be for. This is gonna be for furniture. So that I am prepared. I'm prepared in case there's anything I have to put away. It is there. Now saying it like that makes it extra weird. You know what's really interesting too is that like there's this whole kink. This winter is gonna pass by really quickly just because of the glitching that's happening in this game. I didn't update it yet. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's this weird kink because the phone vibrates, right? So some people like take advantage of that. The one box that hides all the shame. The one box that rules it all. The one box under your bed? Maybe. That's probably what it is. We're gonna make another chest. I need to start labeling things. A place to store your items. Yes, that is what a chest is. They need a better description of this. I need a tools chest. Where would a sane person put their tools? Right here? Is there... Yes, there was space. Good. So if I were to, for example, put my slingshot in this chest, it's not gonna, like, move to the shipping bin, right? No. Oh, hell yeah. Mice Gojo glasses. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like them. I like them too. They're quite expensive, but it was worth it. Is there some sort of phone case that gives a flared base? I'm not going to answer that. I mean, there probably is somewhere. I didn't personally search it up because I don't care. Ah! I don't care for it. Oh, my mic almost fell on my face. Ah. Like, post a rage bait, set the phone and vibrate, and put it in the butt? I think so. I mean, you don't... I think so. I'm not... I wouldn't recommend it. Not that I have tried it before. But please don't shove random things up your butt, guys. Yeah, just for safety reasons. Just for the safety reasons, don't shove random things up your butt. Please. Alright, we're gonna go deep into the mines after we put some things away. Let's see. There's a lot of things that we can sell. So, let's get rid of the... Hold on. I don't need this for the community center. I don't need this for the community center. This I do. So, it seems like most things I don't. Nautilus shell, really? Well, you know what? Let me just... Okay, I know that it's very difficult to find a Nautilus shell in this game, so I'm just gonna put it away. Reminds me of that Womb ASMR mic stuff that was trending recently. Yeah, I think it was a joke that was taken a little bit too far, and people started taking it seriously. I don't think anybody was actually doing Womb ASMR, were they? That thought did... I think it was a thought that came up. Yeah, it was like they were talking about this one mic that you can put in like very cramped spaces, and then someone was like, so like Womb ASMR? And then people latched onto that and they're like, what? There's Womb ASMR? No, there isn't, guys. There isn't Womb ASMR. There shouldn't be Womb ASMR. I don't think you can even hear anything in there. It'd just be the same as putting a mic under your pillow. There would literally be nothing. You wouldn't hear anything. One guy who tried to shove his DirecTV remote up his with boxers on, absolute madness. What the hell? What the hell? I agree. I agree with the absolute madness comment. 'Cause, yes. I mean, here's the thing, right? With this topic is that there's plenty of other things that are meant for specific instances, right? Like if you want to dive into whatever kinks you have, there are things made for that. So I would recommend, you know, not just putting things without a flared base up your ass, because that is how you end up in a hospital. His dad broke his Xbox or something? Is that why he... People do the strangest things when they're raging. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to pet the chickens. I forgot to pet the hedgehogs. Remember to kiss your pets on the forehead every day. Oh, they hate me. They didn't have enough food. I get it. The parents canceled his World of Warcraft subscription. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't even think World of Warcraft is a great game. I think maybe like leading up to endgame, sure. The progression is kind of fun, sure. But endgame, the raiding aspect of it, oh god, it's so toxic. No, it's as toxic as League of Legends. That's like if you're just playing endgame World of Warcraft, I'm gonna equate you to a League of Legends player. That's just how it is. And I want to say the same for Final Fantasy 14 players, but maybe it's not as bad. Yeah, and it's the nostalgia as well. It's probably the nostalgia most of the time. The journey to endgame is fun because you get to experience all the stories, you get to talk to the NPCs, you get to learn about their backstories. There's so much plot to it. And then plus, you're going on adventure, right? You're exploring different towns, you're exploring different cities, you're sleeping over in different inns, whatever it is. And I think that it's the journey that makes it worthwhile. But at the very end, it's like, oh, now it's finally over. What do? Let's start raging in endgame dungeons. And honestly, it's not that fun at that point. Have a good lurk, 7th Muse. I missed the shipping bin. There's an EMT guy on TikTok whose whole bit is reacting to people holding toy-shaped things and doing a disapproving look. That's pretty funny. This is going in there. Do I need this? Winter root? No. Crystal fruit? Surprisingly, no. That's weird. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I just need bearberries. Okay, I guess I don't need it. I guess I already put it into the community center. I think we could say the same about a lot of games too, right? It's usually the journey that makes you really enjoy the game. It's the journey that really makes it worthwhile. So there's always a lot of endgame content that doesn't really sit well with me because I'm like, it doesn't seem fun. Grinding for hours just for an extra percentage in damage. And I'm like, what are you using that damage for anyway? Nothing, right? Nothing. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost there. Bring the wizard of void essence to the bottom? Question mark? Clentoris's attempt. God. Bring Emily and Amethyst. Okay. Alright. Where is our amethyst? Here it is. It's a Warframe in a nutshell. You could say that about a lot of games, Emilate. Jamora, I called you 500 times. Jamora, 1S. No, you're not late. We just started. Don't worry about it. This is cozy. Yeah, right? It is, isn't it? Lower the volume a little bit. This, guys, is my wife. Jodie swears she saw steam rising off us after aerobics. I told her she was imagining things. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Steam. Not our wife, my wife. Nobody ever said that about Uma Musume. That's true. Wait, I mean, is there even endgame Uma Musume? Uma Musume endgame doesn't exist, does it? At the end of the day, Uma Musume is just gambling. That's what it is. You're gambling every single track run. We got to start coming up with a plan for improving your town next year. That's true, Mr. Lois. Crocus for Demetrius. I might be able to find something. I still gotta watch the Uma Musume anime. I watched a little bit of it because my friends were watching it together on Crunchyroll or something, and I just caught a glimpse and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I saw all the hype moments because they were like, hey, Ark, go watch, come on, watch this. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Guinevere needs 24 eggs. That's too many for me. Having so much fun with Witch Hat Atelier. I still haven't gone past the first episode yet. I'm really slow. I'm really, really slow. Oh, here's a crocus. I found it. There we go. Hi, Penny. I'm trying to stay indoors as much as possible during the winter. I hate being cold. These days, me too. These days, I also don't like being cold. These days, I also prefer warmth over a cold day. The animation and character art is consistently good. You're hyping me up. That's what you're doing. You're hyping me up right now. It makes me want to watch it. I did fall in love with the first two characters' designs in the beginning. I really like Haley's winter outfit too. This is cozy. Hi, do you need something from me? No. I'm looking for your sister Emily, but clearly she's not home. The dub voice is really good. I know! I know! I had to watch it in both Japanese and English. I had to watch it in both because of how good it was. Okay, let's go. Wait, I just saw Emily. She was just outside. No. I didn't... There she is. Here is your amethyst. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? It's from Clintoris. Oh, you got it at Clintoris's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. We got a smooch from Emily, guys. We should marry her. I think Emily's really cute. Can we marry both Caroline and Emily? Is that cheating? Yuri. The night market's open. Hold on. Let's go experience the night market. I was gonna go to the mines, but that can wait. We can go to the mines later. What is that? Huh? Did this house change? Anyways. Harem route. It might as well be. All the girls in this game are really cute. Even Clintoris. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Because it's bad for you. Like, everyone's going to the night market. Olivia? Yet another plan for your charming greenhouse, Caroline. Let me guess, you're curious about your gift. You'll just have to wait a little longer, dear. My gift? She has a gift for me? Yeah, yes, I can marry Caroline. I am at 5 hearts with her. Soon. Soon. There's nothing I want to buy in this store. Care for a cup of coffee at night? Arx, do you think you'd be a good mom? I think so, but I would hate being a mom. Does that make sense? Like, okay, here's how we think about... This is my take on parenthood. Is that, for me, I don't like responsibilities. That's just my being. That's my personality. And I don't like kids. But that doesn't mean that I will treat a kid badly. I just don't want the responsibility of taking care of a child. But if I ever do have a kid, I feel like I would be a good mom. I would force myself to become a good mom for the child. But I know it takes a lot of effort. I know it takes a lot of time, and I know you have to make a lot of sacrifices, which is why I will never have a child, because I don't have the time, I don't have the capacity, I don't have the mental capacity or the time or the finances for a kid. And I don't like kids, as in the fact that they're always screaming and, you know, they're just doing kid stuff, I know that it will annoy me, but there's nothing I can do about it, because I'm the type of person that's like, that's just how a child is. That's kind of like how a cat would bite a wire, because it's just a part of their instincts, right? Or how they're just gonna chase down random things in the house and they will have zoomies, because it's all part of the instinct of a cat. And so I'm like, it's just doing what a cat wants to do. I won't yell at them for it, but I will teach them not to do it. So it's kind of like the same when it comes to child, but I'm like, I don't like what children do. So like, yeah, so for me, I'm like, I would be a good mom. I would try to be a good mom. I'd force myself to be a good mom, but I don't want to be a mom. Yes, exactly. I am lazy as hell. Oh. Whoa, we actually get a cup of coffee. Gives me +1 speed. Guys, let's go do some fishing. Yeah, and the cats won't scream for years. That is true. I had this exact same topic come up with in a conversation with my mother last night. She called me and she was like, well, Ark, you're already at that age. Why don't you have kids? And I was just like, oh God, we're back to this topic again. I feel like I'm cursed. I thought I already broke the curse of having the conversation with my mother, because every time she calls me back then, she would say the same thing. I would try to convince her that it's not my life, right? And then for like 2 years straight, she stopped talking about it. She stopped talking about it for 2 years, and I'm like, oh hell yeah! Like she's finally convinced that, you know, she doesn't need a grandchild. And then next thing you know, last night again, my mom calls me and she goes, okay, we're gonna have a serious talk right now. And then she starts going on about like children, and I was like, oh no, it's back. I once again cursed by the horrors. When are you gonna get married? Yeah, she asked me that too, and I told her, I'm like, it's whatever. This is, you know, traditional household, traditional cult, like stuff like that. I don't really care too much for it. Just do the yeet kids to grandparents strat. That's what my mother said. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Mom? You live on the other side of the world. She literally lives on the other side of the world. And I'm like, I can't just yeet my kids to the grandparents strat. It doesn't work that way. It honestly doesn't work that way. And then she was like, yeah, but I could finance your kids for you. And I'm like, I don't need it. I don't want to. Tell her to get comfortable with no grandparents. I have. I tell her that all the time. Birth rates. It's different now with the birth rates. First world countries are way down. It's I think most people are looking at like economy, financial situations, their lifestyle, and most people cannot afford it. Most people cannot afford it. And it's only for the people who really love kids and taking care of kids, and they think they have the time for them. For me, I don't have any of that. And I don't even have one single reason as to why I want a kid. Ahoy there! Want to take the deep sea fishing tour? Hello, Thought. Hello, Jer. Hi, guys. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. We're at the night market in Stardew Valley. You guys just came in while I was ranting about about more stuff, about my conversation that I had with my mother. I'm getting pregnant with my fictional husband. Are you? I guess that might work. You could try doing that. I need little gremlins to help take over the world for me once I'm gone. That's a good reason. I'm the type of person that's like, I don't care about my legacy. If I die, I die. I don't need people to remember me. Oh. There it is. We got to, maybe I need a better fishing rod for this because I know that deep sea fishing is a little bit more difficult than regular fishing. Okay, we're gonna lock in a little bit. I cannot, I should stop talking. Ah! There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Ew. Was it like glorby? My older brothers got that cover, so they don't really expect that from me. Must be an only child problem. I have my sister too. But I am the oldest child. Could be that. I think the thing is that I don't even know if it's a grandchild thing that my mom wants. I don't know if it's because she wants grandchildren. I think this is her way of showing concern over my life. So I'm not like mad at her about it because she's like, oh, you're gonna get old and no one's gonna visit you at like the retirement homes or in the hospitals. And I'm like, well, can't say that because I have a bunch of friends who are happy to visit me and they're also going to be old and nobody around me wants kids as well. Literally none of my friends wants kids. And I'm like, there we go. We're all going to be old and lonely and we all have each other and we don't need a family to help, you know, to keep us company. We can just keep each other company. But I think it doesn't really translate well to her generation where, you know, raising a family is kind of like your #1 life ambition. It's part of the goals you gotta achieve in your lifetime. Because honestly, I can't see the older generation having any much interest in hobbies outside of, you know, normie living. Frick. Ark lock-in, girl. I'm trying. This is too hard. Thought I can't do it. Look, this fish just hates me. These fish hate me. My retirement plan is to die in the water wars post-climate collapse. Not same, but you know what? Good luck. I want to live a long, happy life, guys. With no stress. I don't want to think too hard on things. I just want to live a life of comfort. Maybe a bit of peace. Maybe a bit of seclusion. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter. As long as I am happy. What is this thing? Do you guys see that floating thing in the water? Just moving back and forth. What is that? What is this? Hi God, I'm Y. Hi broski. Ah! Hand me the controller right now. No, that's cheating. That's cheating, Thought. Are you good at the fishing minigame? Does anybody play Stardew Valley here? Is anybody here good at the fishing minigame? Because I know that most people struggle with this. You are good at it. Is that why you're getting frustrated watching me because I'm not locking in? Okay. This one for sure. But this fish is easy, guys. This one's really freaking easy. It's not that easy. Not that easy. There we go. How is that? How is that for fishing, Thought Synapsis? Hello, Sentients. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. We're at the night market and we're doing some fishing here. I know that some people get so frustrated with the fishing minigame that they download a mod that automatically fishes for them. But I kind of dig the fishing game, even though I'm not great at it. I'm not that good at it. It's still kind of fun. It's a little bit therapeutic in a sense where you kind of have to lock in at certain points, and sometimes you don't. Like, what the heck is it doing right now? Just sitting at the bottom. Auto-clicking in Stardew Valley? Is there anybody auto-clicking in Stardew Valley? I mean, I guess for the fishing mini game, it is kind of like an auto-clicker. Tells me you can do it again. I got 2 squids so far and 3 spookfish. We're doing quite good. I think it's only when the sea cucumbers or like blobfish or whatever it is that comes up that I struggle with. Like whatever this is. It's moving way too fast and it keeps like baiting me. It keeps making me think that it's gonna go all the way down, shoot all the way down, but it doesn't. Like look at that, it hates me. No hate to blobfish. Blobfee might be loved. I actually don't like the look of it when it comes out of the water. We should just keep it inside into the deep seas. Keep it there. Keep it there and never bring it back up. Oh, this one I have to really lock in. Nope. That was not it. Speaking of automating games, I knew someone who put a game on specifically when they were masturbating. They accumulated like 1.5 hours in that game. 1.5k hours of masturbation. That is honestly insane. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time that they could be putting into something else. Something a lot more worthwhile. Or I guess, I mean, if masturbation it makes them happy, then sure, okay. It's like a good time for them. We all need that good balance of, you know, dopamine, whatever it is. Someone could be like, right now I feel sad and I need a bit of a dopamine rush. Sure, fine. Anyone want to masturbate for 1.5k? Mutual masturbation, is that what you're asking for? Should I take this back up? Yes. Let's go. It's getting late. Alright. And by up, can I leave? No, I can't. I'm still underwater. PvP? Wait, what are the rules for that? How do they win? Whoever finishes first? Okay, that's honestly amazing. And yeah, and then there's ranked. Imagine it be like League of Legends, where it's just you start at iron and then you go up to bronze and then there's like silver ranking and then there's like world championships for PvP masturbation. What am I talking about anymore? I don't know. You guys started this. It was not me. What is Demetrius saying? I highly recommend the submarine tour. There's some very fascinating creatures living in the deep ocean. Oh, here's your crocus flower. Is that how I pronounce this? Crocus? I don't know who in their right minds would name their flower a flower crocus. What the hell did I come into? Welcome to a Stardew Valley stream, Grizzy. We're playing a very comfy game. You can ignore the chat. Ignore chat for now. Ignore it. We were not talking about whatever it is that they were spouting. If we were. We actually were. You guys want to see a show? Oh, actually, no. It's like 11. It's 11:30 right now. I need to make it so that this game would stop snowing. I don't know how to do that right now. Let's see. I have an issue with this game. Every time it snows, my game dies. So I need to figure out if... Is there a way to just make it stop snowing entirely? No. No, I can't find it. Whatever. If it snows, we'll just skip the day. What the hell are they taking? I can send you home for $2.50. Hey, that's not a bad price, guys. Getting late. Oh, look, it's the traveling merchant. She's saying hi to us. Hi, Groove. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Does anybody have anything exciting happening this week? I feel like this week is going to be a little bit more boring for me, which is good because next week is gonna be... Right, yeah, next week is gonna be my break. I'm gonna be on the dental surgeon chair. I'm gonna be taking my wisdom... Oh, shoot. I might be taking my wisdom teeth out. Red cabbage. Oh, I need this. Whatever. A famous painter, Lupini. I'm selling this painting for $1,200. What do you say? Sorry, I'm broke as hell. Do you guys see this? There's just a squid that's just floating across the entire screen. Where did it go? Disappeared. That was strange. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, wisdom teeth time. Boss informed me I've got a new job opportunities coming up. Oh, excitement! Oh, I'm happy for you. New job opportunities. I get so bored at work after a year. Like, I need to have job opportunities. Or else I would perish. I would 100% just perish. I would start quiet quitting. I'd be like, this is boring now. There's no excitement. There's nothing new. Nothing new at all. You get me a job, Sentience. You're on the other side of the world. It's hard. Level 4 fishing. Yes. +1 fishing rod proficiency, new crafting recipe, and new crafting recipe. Now we can make a worm bin, a deluxe bait, and a recycling machine. That's pretty neat. This is awesome. Got like 10 job rejections last week. Don't worry, Sentience. Me too. I've been there. That's why I gave up and I became a VTuber. I'm done with job searching, guys. I'm over it. That's why I'm in entertainment now. That's why I'm an artist. Man. Massive job security and potential promotions. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Honestly, the best, for me at least, the best thing about job is having that security. Knowing that you can just relax and still get paid sometimes. I love that. I have no source of income. This is not good advice. This is not proper advice. But I think if there's no job opportunities that you can find, the best thing to do is to start your own. Find something that you can do and start advertising yourself and your services. I know that's what a lot of people have been doing lately because of the terrible job market and whatever it is. Your CEO maxing thought. You're an actual CEO, man. Ark, this is why you need to get married, because then you can just keep sitting at home all day. You sound like my mother. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is chocolate cake! Yay! What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through the rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid your eyes on. Now you're going to need a lot of sugar. Sugar bad for you, though. I'm starting up an OnlyFans, link below. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. That's honestly not. If there's nothing out there and you're like okay with OnlyFans business, then all for it. Go ahead, because you do make quite a bit of money. Clintoris? What the hell? Yeah, it's Clint. Clint's name is now Clintoris. Sorry to bother you again, but I need another favor. I got a new hammer and want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? From Clintoris. Yes, absolutely. See, you don't need to have an attractive face. Your body, everybody can work on a good body. Everybody. Even you, sentience. Even you. Just need some diligence. You need to make a proper routine for yourself, a good exercise routine, right? And who says you can just, who says you need to sell your face? No, nobody did. Nobody did. Posting OnlyFans, they asked for my government ID. I know some people started doing that as a bit too. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? I said let's go, and I'm still here. We're gonna sell some of the fish that we caught. Do I need this? No, I don't. Alright, all of this is going into the shipping bin. Not the fishing bin, the shipping bin. Thank you for this stretch and the hydrate. Working out for 2 years, it's hard. It is hard, but I think everything is hard. Everything in life should be hard, so that your achievements feel like they're actually achievements. If nothing is hard and you're just sailing by smoothly every single day, isn't that boring? That's boring. That's boring, and it feels like there's no value to anything you do. Right? Everything you do should be difficult. You should be suffering. Do you ever wonder if next year will be different? Someone needs to help Claire. Yeah, the thrill of achievements don't hit as hard. Exactly. Why are you wearing a sweater in summers? You like stinking? It's winter! Bebo Babbo Juice. Do you see what is on the screen right now? Do you see this whiteness? This is what we call snow, and it's cold. Snow is cold. Snow only forms under 0 degrees Celsius weather. It is cold. That's why we are wearing a sweater. Also, where I am right now in Canada, it's like, I don't know, like 6 degrees Celsius. It's still freaking cold. It's cold as hell in Canada. It's cold as hell. Just the other day, I thought it was getting warmer, and I was like, nope, never mind. Never mind. Puts on a jacket again. I thought that was your dandruff. All the snow on the floor? On the ground? Sure. Sure, you know what? I'll take it. Keep the blob fee best. You're a blob fee fan. A blob fee fan. You can have all of my blob fee. You can have every single one. I don't like them. You mean my life shouldn't just get satisfaction from doom scrolling on Twitter? Yes, exactly. You got it. You're starting to understand, Aiden. You're starting to understand. Doom scrolling on Twitter gives you like really high dopamine, but then there's a sudden drop, and then that's how we get addicted to doom scrolling. Stop doom scrolling. Stop it. Hey, it's the iron bar I asked for. It looks strong. Perfect. Thanks, Ark. I appreciate this. No problem, Clintoris. Happy to help, Clintoris. It's gonna change shortly. It'll get warm again. I mean, we've been having like bipolar personality when it comes to the weather. Very bipolar weather. Like one day it's super cold, and another day it's like super warm, and then another day it's super cold again, and it's like you just can't decide on a proper temperature. A single consistent temperature. Alright, we're going to the mines. We are going to the mines. Let's drink some coffee. Yes. Now we open up our magic book. Now we use our... what is it? Haste. The haste skill. Now we run super fast. Alright. You don't like them. Wait, what don't I like? Oh, blobfish? No, I don't really like blobfish. They're okay. I think after learning why a blobfish looks the way it does, I'm like, I don't like it anymore. I'm not about the fish's suffering. There we go. So for those who don't know, a blobfish looks the way it does is because of a lack of pressure. Under normal circumstances, deep under the waters, it does not look like a blobfish. The blobfish looks like a regular looking fish. And then once you take it out of the deep seas, it loses all that pressure, so it can't stay in its very consistent shape anymore. And so it just it starts expanding and it starts looking ugly. Oh, I'm sorry if I ruined the perception of blobfish for anybody here. That's true, yeah, blobfish are usually dead if they're not in the deep sea. The moment you take it out of this high pressure environment, it's probably dead. So what we are looking at with the blobfish is a dead blobfish. I am going to die here. An inflated dead blobfish. I guess that's like, say for example, if some other creature found us, our dead bodies in some, like, in the far future, but our bodies are radioactive, and they start naming us after some, you know, the radioactivity. But that's not what we are. We're not normally radioactive, it's just that our dead bodies are. And that's just how it is for blobfish, if that makes sense. I don't know if I can... if that's a good... equivalent way of saying it. Gamma Arc. Hi, Rem! Oh my god! How are you doing? How are you doing, Rem? Yeah, it would be like if a human got sent to the deep sea and crushed. And then someone found her body, and they were like, oh, is this what humans really look like? Do they look like they're crushed all the time? And they start calling us the crushed creatures. Arc do expand during a fight? Yeah. Sometimes when I get really mad, I start expanding so much I turn into a balloon and then I blow up. I'm like Voltorb from Pokemon. Arc, use self-destruction. Okay. Starts expanding. Arc explodes when aggro. Sorry, I just imagined that. I had a really funny picture of it in my head. I turned into a balloon. Oh. A secret note. Let's see what this says. I found some good things by looking into the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I check the Molnar's can for cookies. For treasures, I check the cans by the blacksmith. Oh. Hello, God Hands. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. And the museum. You don't like them? You can tear its skin and wear it, and it's the best. Force them to make pearl on fish pond and make them swim in a dirty fish tank? No! No, that's torture. That's a really bad way to enjoy a fish. I love fish, by the way, guys. I love fish. I love fish a lot. I love fish. That's actually one of my life goals. To have fish, to take care of fish in the future. I want to... It could be a nostalgia thing for me. Because my dad used to take care of a lot of fish. He used to have a saltwater tank. He used to have a freshwater tank. He used to take care of ponds. Like outside wild ponds, wilderness ponds. He would have like turtles and frogs. He even took care of a lionfish. We had clownfish. What's the fish that Dory is called from like Finding Nemo? We had that as well. A lot of freshwater guppies. Zebra sharks. Angelfish. There's a lot. Snails, a lot of snails. And when they have babies, they have bajillion babies. So you kind of have to kill some of the snail babies so they don't overpopulate the tanks. Shrimps. Taking care of fish is really fun. What happened to the fish ark? Well, we had to move one time. So like we had to sell off our fish. We had to, you know, get rid of the pond. We lived in a place where it was like the house came with the pond. So we ended up like selling the house with the pond as well. And what was really sad is that the new owners didn't want to take care of the pond fish, like the koi and the turtles and the frogs, whatever it is, because it was too much work. So they ended up covering the pond. So I remember looking at the house through satellite, you know, satellite images. I was like, I wonder how the pond is like now. And I look and it's just gone. It's gone. And what's even more sad about it is that the person who designed the pond, it was their last project. As in, it was their final project before they left this earth. Because when they were working on it, they were kind of like half dying. We were like pretty good friends with them too. They had cancer. It was really sad. So he wanted to put his entire heart into this last project before he went. And then no. Sorry for the depressing topic. But I have a very, very like, I guess like personal relationship with that pond. I really liked it. There were stepping stones too, so you could like walk across the pond. A pond in the sink. It was a really big pond. Do you sink in the pond too? I remember falling into the pond a few times. But I learned a lot about nature through the pond. I remember looking at all the tadpoles. I remember cleaning the filters of the pond as a child. I remember having to clear up all the algae every so often. I had a personal relationship with all the koi and the fish, or the koi and the fish. The koi are the fish. The koi fish. I love fish, guys. I love fish. But I don't like water. I think it's kind of ironic, the fact that I hate swimming. I hate being in water. But I like fish. I don't like swimming with the fish, though. It's gonna take me forever to kill this ghost. I'm just gonna ignore it. You know, if Stardew Valley had a more interesting combat system, the mines would be a little bit more fun. Why am I standing still, trying to attack this bat? Fish are beautiful creatures. They are. She coiled my fish until I blorb, blorb, blorb. Blorb, blorb. You don't like fish, but you love water, huh? Gradually learning to like the water ones more. It's probably different for everybody. The way that they, their relationship with water. The reason why I don't like water is very different from a lot of other people's reason. The reason why I don't like water is because I learned that there's so many different creatures living in the water, like small creatures that you cannot see, and that gets me paranoid. All of the little worms in the fish, in the water, the bugs living in the water, the little plankton in the water. I'm like, I don't want that anywhere near me. No, thank you. And then even when it comes to like a regular swimming pool, I'm like, it's disgusting. I'm a little bit germ phobic. That's what it is. I'm like, I don't want it close to me. I don't want it on my skin. I don't want it near my body. I don't like the fact that, you know, there's other people's body fluids in the water as well. Yeah, microbugs. Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. Ugh. It's like going into some sort of fluid and you're just surrounded by little creatures that are all around you that you cannot see, and they could get in your mouth and your nose and your eyeballs. Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't like the beach because stonefish exist. Yeah, like you can't see things. You don't know if there's something there or not either. So like, what if you step on some like poisonous fish or something? Then it's pretty much over for you. You're done. The brain-eating amoeba in your brain. Ugh. Yeah. Mm. I don't like the fact. I don't like that fact. It's scary to think about. Hold on. I will not go to sleep for the night. Not yet. Not yet. I need to put up one more light. One more scone. Put it right there. Ah. There we go. Some extra light in the kitchen. You'll be immune if it's brain-eating amoeba. You know what? You're right. Because I don't have a brain. The kangaroo fish? Let's see what this is about. Kangaroo fish. Why does it say myth? Ew, wait, hold on. Ugh, ew. Ugh. Okay, guys, let me just read this out for you, okay? This is why I'm like grossed out. The kangaroo fish is also called a penis fish because it lodges itself in the urethra of people who may be urinating in the water. Ew. Right? What the hell? No, thank you. Its other names are also known as canero, or toothpick fish, or vampire fish. And it's parasitic. I guess it's because it's so thin. It consumes its host's blood from their gill openings. The first documented case of the removal of a kangaroo from a human urethra did not occur until 1997. It invades the human urethra and other bodily openings. Oh God. Yeah, I don't like that very much, guys. And they're hard to see too because they're kind of translucent. They're very much translucent. Researchers have already proven that they're not all attracted to urine, by the way. I don't know how the heck it got stuck and lodged into someone's urethra, because that is, oh no, I don't like that. You gotta stop exposing art to the weird creatures on this planet. I know, I'm starting to become terrified. Like, what if I just decide one day to leave Earth and go back to space? Like, there's nothing that could kill me in space outside of the vacuum. But, like, I'm okay because I'm a space dragon. But Earth is scary, guys. Earth is scary. To catch a squid. Bring Willy a squid. Oh, shoot. I just sold all of my squid. Wait, did I? I did. Wait, did I? Yeah, ditch an Earth, go to Mars. Oh no, the day's glitching out. Oh, not like this. Okay, we're gonna do this really quick. Guys, close your eyes. Okay, cover your eyes. Because this might give you a headache if you look at this for too long. It's only happening on one side of the screen, I wonder why. Yeah, it's only happening on this left side of the screen. And not the left not the right side. I wonder why. Is it really because of God rays? What if it is? What if it's just God rays? Global God rays. It should be disabled. Generic weather settings. Vanilla weather settings. Snow. No, it's still happening. I wonder why. Yeah, we did try God rays last time. That was weird. It's weird. What is the guinea worm? There's a guinea worm? Huh. A guinea worm. So when I think of guinea worm, I think of like worms in a guinea pig, but that's probably not what it is, because the word guinea means something. Wait, what does guinea mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that there's a relationship with guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are named guinea pigs because of the definition of guinea, whatever guinea means, right? It's gonna take me forever to kill the slime. Ah! Go away! Ah! Go away! Oh! I need to find a ladder fast, guys, before I die. Before I die in the mines. Papua New Guinea. I'm uncultured and I don't know what that is. It's a region. Oh. Oh, it's a place. Okay, that would kind of make sense. That makes sense to me. A place. So, the guinea pig is named a guinea pig because it comes from a certain place. Kind of like saying a New Jersey pig. Or like a Canadian goose. That's like asking, what the hell is a Canada? I feel like I've just asked that same question. Like, what is Canada? Considering that they're happiest in the world, yeah, what is Canadian bacon? It's... What is a Canada? Oh, there we go. Solar essence, finally. Consider the happiest country in the world. Last I checked, they're pretty much uncontacted. Canada? Or Guinea? Is Guinea a country? I guess it's only today that I'm really learning about Guinea. Oh, There's so many monsters around, guys. I don't know if I can do this. Let me just leave. Actually, no. I'm not dead yet. I can keep going. I will persist because I'm a gamer. So, okay, let me see if I can describe Canada the best I can. Canada? What is Canada? Canada is... I wanted to say Canada is the country above the States, but I'm like, how do I describe Canada without listing the United States, without saying the United States? So, Canada is a country that is closer to the north. It's on the west side of the world. Sorry, that's bad. Bad definition. Because it would be on the east side for some people. Maple syrup and bacon. God, I hate this. I don't have a very good description of what Canada really is. And I feel like saying stereotyping Canada to maple syrup and bacon is a very bad way to describe Canada. Because there's a lot more to Canada than just maple syrup and bacon. It's the cold weed place. Honestly, wait, that's a pretty good description. Canada really is one of the only places where there's like a weed store on every block. It starts listing everything that is Canadian. Moose, hockey, Tim Hortons, Canadian geese, snow, cold, the Great Lakes. Hockey. What else do we have here? You're fighting me on that one. Okay, how would you describe it, Thought? Bagged milk? French? You can keep Ontario, but Erie is ours? Okay, but what about all the other ones? There's 5 Great Lakes. Maybe you can't keep Lake Erie, but what about the other ones? The French censored. I need to go faster. I can't deal with this. The place where I live, there's like Lake Huron, Ontario, whatever it is. Lake, God, I don't remember any of the 5 lakes. The 5 Great Lakes. There you go. 5 Great Lakes. Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron. It's not Huron, Ontario. Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario. There's also Lake... Yeah, okay. Lake Michigan. Niagara Falls. Someone's gonna argue with me on that one too. Because Niagara Falls is like on the borders. Ah. I am going to die. So we know this slime has something inside its body. Let's kill this one first. God! These guys won't die! Please die! Hello? How tanky is this slime? It's gonna make me mad. Oh, okay, it's time to leave. We do have the good side of the falls, true. Fight with a pool noodle in the bridge for it? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I have a 10 feet long pool noodle. Maybe more. Guys, we're gonna run. We're running. We're running. What is Seabum? We have Drake. Does that count? Dear Ark, I would like to give you some information about the upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their special friend and surprise them with something special. Ooh! My secret friend is Guinevere. I don't know what he likes. What does Gunther like, guys? Gunther from Stardew Valley. You already told me you hate winter. I'm trained with that stuff from my pool days. But I can fly. You forget I have wings, thought Synapsis. I can start shooting my noodles down from the air. I have aerial attacks. Do you have aerial attacks? No. No, you don't. It's... I have money. Shit. Thought buys a helicopter. True, I can't afford a helicopter. You said you can't fly on Earth though before. Shit, you're right, I can't even use my wings. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed down here on Earth. I can't afford the wax for my wings either. Oh no. Oh no. This sucks. We're gonna have to sleep through this day because it's snowing. Actually, let's go through the mines. We're gonna get down to the bottom of the mine. Ready to run again. Drones strapped with explosives can't be that expensive. Well, according to Thought Synapsis, everything is cheap. Because he has money. Mr. CEO man. Oh, look how fast I'm running. I love Modlist Stardew. Oh, wait, there's actually a shorter way to get there. I don't know, I'm going the long way. Oh, man. They call me the Speedster. They call me the Flash. I'm the Flash. Blobfish is the best. It is. So I'm always flashing. That's not the reason why they call the Flash the Flash. It's not that he flashes people, guys. That's not the reason why his name is the Flash. It's because he runs so fast that he just flashes across your vision. That's why he's called the Flash. He's not actually flashing anything. Think of flash as a noun rather than a verb. The definition of it will change. The name of it will change. There's a clip where someone's naked and he goes, "They call me the Flash," and I think it's very clearly implied it's about how naked he is. I hate how you guys have told me this, because the next time the Flash ever comes up in a conversation, or if I ever see a poster of the Flash the movie, or any mention of a superhero, all I'm gonna be thinking about is flashing genitals or something. Or nudity. Getting caught with nudity, or not getting caught with nudity. I don't want that connection. How do I get rid of that? How do I unread that sentence? He flashes people, but he's too fast when escaping the cops after flashing people. There needs to be a parody of the Flash that's exactly like that. Did you know that they call Batman Batman because he dresses up like a bat? That is, yes. That is something I know. Now that you mention that, it's kind of stupid. Don't you think Batman needs a better name? Because he's way more than just Batman. Right? Like, I even think Superman has a better name than Batman. Because Superman, he's super. He's cool, he's super. it describes his powers quite well. It describes what he does. His entire gimmick. But like, what about Batman? It's like when you tell someone, if somebody out there has no idea what the hell Batman does, and you're like, this man is Batman, they're gonna be like, so he's just a bat? Like, that's it? You know, he needs another name. Call him Rich Man then. That's a better name for him than Batman. It's part of the deception of Batman. Is that his charm? See, okay, I was thinking about, I'm like, oh, there's other superheroes too that are named after the I don't know, animals or something, like Spider-Man. But that makes sense because Spider-Man has spider powers. Hi, Clock, welcome in. We're just talking about superheroes. Happy Tuesday. Oh my god, it's the VR baddie. Who? Who? Hi, Noah. Welcome in. We're talking about Spider-Man and Batman. So Spider-Man is named Spider-Man because he's a spider. And he has spider powers. Catwoman is named Catwoman because she has cat-like abilities. Batman cannot be called Batman because he doesn't have bat powers. Even frickin' Sonar from... what's it called? What's that? Dispatch has more bat qualities than Batman. But even his name isn't Batman. Sonar is Sonar. Beatman. This applies to like 90% of comic characters. Ugh. It's like someone got really lazy and they're like, yeah, we don't want to name them anything creative. We're just gonna slap some random animal in front of the word man and just call him that. I'm Ark. But it doesn't mean that I'm Ark Man. I don't have Ark powers. I don't have boat powers, you're right. But Ark doesn't necessarily mean that I have Ark powers or boat powers. Because I'm not the Ark Man. I'm just Ark. That's a name. It's like, why are you Bebo? You don't have Bebo powers. You don't have Bebo juice powers. Right? You'd be Ark Woman because you're a girl. That's true, I'd be Ark Woman. Ark the lazy mom. You can only call me that if I have a child, but I don't. He lives in a cave, is mostly active at night, just like a bat. You could say the same for a lot of animals. Rats also live in a cave and mostly active at night, but he's not called the Rat Man. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm like, okay, it kind of works. It kind of works. He lives like a bat. So he doesn't have the bat powers, but he lives like a bat. And I think that's what it kind of works. The Thought Man. You kind of make juice. How about we just change our names now, okay? Okay, Wilder, you can be Wilder Man. Bebo Babo Juice, you can be Juice Man. Thought, you're Thought Man. Okay, Thought Man sounds pretty cool, you're right. Kosek, you're Kosek Man. Whatever that means. Assembly Owl, you're Owl Man. Rich Emo. Rich Emo is a good name for Batman. The Prep Man. I think we have to get rid of we have to get rid of the word man from Batman. He needs to have a cooler name because Batman is cool. He's essentially the guy, he's basically Deku. Batman is like Deku. He doesn't have any superpowers, but he tries to become super. So to call him Batman is kind of, it's degrading what he is. It is not... It doesn't make him sound that cool. The bat dude. No! He needs something like... It has to be something like, like equal to the name Sonar for a superhero name. And I don't know what that is right now because I can't think of anything. Kind of like how Venom is Venom. You know what I mean? It's not Venom Man. Venom's just Venom. The gadget guy. Oh, what is this? Let's see. 12:40 at night. Go to the bush beside the bridge. The second bush beside the bridge. Okay, write that down. Nocturnal mammal. Okay, we're gonna do this. Pause the game. For a quick second. I need to Google this. Okay. So, a bat in the Latin language is called Vespertilio, which I think is an even cooler name for Batman. And you could use that. You can use that word and change it up a little bit. Le Dark Detective. No one would be able to take him seriously if he was called the Le Dark Detective. And you know it. 1 second. Drinking coffee. No Vespertilio, man. Just Vespertilio, guys. We're getting rid of the word man. We're getting rid of it. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Batman is in Latin, but bat can be translated to a Latin word. Clockface. Clockface is a good superhero name. It's better than something like Clockman. Just Bruce. No, that's his non-superhero name. No. Yeah, just Bat. Just Bat. There's so much tension in my neck my neck muscles. This sucks. DC already has a clock guy named Clock King. Oh, I'm glad that they didn't call him Clockman. That'd be weird. Clockman. Huh. Calendar Man. Oh, ew. Not like that. Like, even something like Doctor Strange is pretty cool. Doctor Strange is a pretty cool superhero name. And the Joker. Penguin. Or I think Chrono is good. You don't need Chrono Man, just Chrono. Yeah, the man, woman, boy, girl suffix is all heroes to show that they're heroes. No, we should get rid of it. It's pretty obvious that if someone came up to you and they're like, "Hi, I'm the Flash," you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely a superhero." He doesn't need to come up to you and be like, "Hi, I'm Flashman." Right? Or like, "Hi, I'm Doctor Strange." Right? You're already like, "Oh yeah, that you're definitely a superhero. I can tell. I can tell. I don't need your name doesn't need to have the word man attached to it." Alright, let's go. We're gonna give our... Hold on. Demetrius says he wanted a crocus, right? Oops. Our Dark Regent. No. Never mind. Never mind. It's already over. Oops. Let's put all of this stuff away so I can go back into the mines. Golden carrot seeds. Alrighty. Doctor Strange, is this his real name? Is it actually? Wait. Wait, you're right. Doctor Strange Man sounds like a restraining order waiting to happen. I am Doctor Strange Man. His surgeon, his last name is Strange. How about we give Doctor Strange a better superhero name? What should we call him? He's like the man of time and space. So he should be Chrono. Professor Weirdo. It's basically, I guess you're right. It's like saying, hi, my name is Professor Weird. Right? Doctor Strange, Professor Weird. You're right, it's not that great. The Doctor. I think Chrono's a good name. Or you can change up like dimension to something. Because the fourth dimension is like time space, right? Man, I hate the sword. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Let me mine in peace. These guys don't want to leave me alone. It sucks. Now he's like avoiding me. We're gonna have to take care of these guys first. Boom. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's a joke in Spider-Man where he goes, hello, I'm Peter Parker, and he goes, I am Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I guess, yeah, because Doctor Strange itself, the name, actually does sound like made up a name. Nobody's last name is actually Strange, isn't it? You haven't ever met someone whose last name is Strange. I haven't, at least. I cleared up all the rocks here and none of these are ladders. This sucks. VTubers are like superheroes. Superheroes are like VTubers. True. Does that make me a superhero? Or I guess it's kind of like, you know, having an alias. Except I'm Ark. Ark is Ark. Endgame is being edited in 2026. Are they re-releasing it? I did not know that. I don't see a reason to edit Endgame, to be honest. Because the movie itself, I mean, it wasn't fine, but it's already, everybody's already watched it. You don't want to see a rewatch of it. It's definitely one of those movies where I don't care too much for it. I wouldn't want to rewatch it. You're a shape-shifting dragon. You can be one if you want to. What would be my superhero name if it wasn't Ark? I wouldn't be called the Ark Woman. That'd be strange. Oh, finally! Oh, this is a good weapon. This is one of my favorite weapons, guys. Let's go read some of these notes. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We sent you your favorite gifts, pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Star Drop Saloon special orders. Sure. I can't afford any of this. Pumpkin pie for Marnie, blah, 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 blah. These are just things that people love. Boat Girl? No, no, no. No, not Boat Girl. I refuse the name Boat Girl. I hate it. Sorry, Phalanx. I love pumpkin cake. Pumpkin pie? Me too. There's something about motorboat arc. That sounds like something very not safe for work. And I'm not down for that. I hit something behind the community center. We should go and check it out. Hold on. What floor are we on? Floor 61. Okay. Not even close to the bottom. Yeah, like imagine you went up to someone and you're like, "Hi, my name is Motorboat Arc." Like, what do you mean by why not? Never had pie in my life. Should try making it. It's pretty, I would say it's pretty easy to make pie. It does take a bit of time though. Now we can one-shot the ghosts. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Hi, cat. Welcome in. How's the valley? We finally got our crystal dagger. So it's going great so far. It's going so good. These glazed yams too. Yum. The Ark of the Covenant, an artifact. There's a lot of things that are named Ark. That's something I've realized after becoming a VTuber. That like, the more I learn about the name Ark, the more I realize that it's such a common word. I know you're joking about Lord Arkwad, but I'm gonna be real with you guys right now, is that Lord Arkwad, honestly, is a pretty good name. I know it's supposed to be a parody and it's comedic, but I think that's the charm of it, right? It's good. I will be Lord Arkwad. And no one can stop me. It's like a good type of cursed. It's definitely a good type of cursed. Alright guys, it's 7 p.m. We're getting further down. We're at 65 now. Heck yeah. Blurst. Don't know if I can take that name seriously. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to take it seriously. I don't know, maybe I just see myself as a strange not a correct, I wouldn't say correct, not a real superhero anyway. Or maybe because I can't imagine myself having superhero powers or even saving the day. That's not something that I would enjoy doing. I'd rather much be a civilian, which is why I think Lord Arkwad just fits. Let's read this one too. Alright, another secret note. 12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. There's a lot going on here. I'm not gonna remember this. I'm not gonna remember any of this. We already got the community center that we have to check up on. We have the at 12:40 at night. We have to check the one of the bushes. There's too much to memorize. Just having powers but living your life peacefully. I would love that. You guys have played Dispatch, or you guys watched me play Dispatch, right? Even though nobody, like everybody thinks that, you know, Water Boy is not a good superhero, he does have amazing superpowers for your everyday life. Like there are so many instances where you're like, I need some extra water here. Like I need to water my plants. I could just, yeah, exactly. I could just water vomit. I don't need to fill up watering can because I have the superpowers for it. Yeah, like I need to wipe this counter. Blech. Spits it all out. There we go. So in a world where superpowers do exist, and if you get to choose our superpower, that would be mine. That would be mine. Oh my god, man. Oh, my inventory is so full. What do we get rid of? Quality fertilizer, rare crow. There's nothing in here that I want to get rid of. No! Let's just go down. We just need to go down 2 floors. The egg? Oh, it's over. It's too late. Ah. One shot this bat. Watch. Watch how powerful I am now. Oh, hell yeah. And one shot this ghost. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we have to head back. No, it's 12. If I was a Pokemon, would I be a Squirtle? Would you use it as a bidet? Like my water powers? I'd say that's going a little bit too far. You would need to bend yourself over a lot. I don't think I'm that flexible, guys. I don't think I'm that flexible. Is there anything here behind the community center? Inventory full. Hold on. Okay, this egg is gone. What did I... Oh. A stone Junimo. Oh, cool. Okay, now we have to head back. Let's go. It's 1 a.m. Welcome back, Jamora. What is my favorite Pokemon? A Pawmi. Like, ever since Pawmi was released, because I like Pikachu, okay? But I don't like Pikachu that much. I think Pikachu is missing some aspects that makes Pikachu, like, really cute. Pikachu itself is really cute. But I'm like, once Pawmi came out, I'm like, oh, you're like a fat Pikachu. Pawmi is just fat Pikachu. And the thing about Pawmi is that when it evolves into, like, Pawmot, right? It's still cute. And you know how rare it is to find Pokemon that are cute even after its evolutions, its second evolution and its third evolution? It's impossible. It literally just stands up. No, that's why it's so cute, because it remains the same shape. It's like very, very much friend-shaped throughout its entire evolution chain. Honestly, here's the thing. I think it would be better if they did add some extra details to its second or third evolution. But I'm not complaining too much. What does this say? Hey, Ark, how are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces. And if you've got it, if not, no worries. Take care. I've got it. I do have it. We're gonna have to skip this day, though. Who? Pawmi! Hi, Raps! I know Raps is a big Pokemon head. What is your favorite Pokemon, Raps? I got some hardwood, if you know what I mean. Wink wonk. That's what she said. I like Ditto, but because I can tell it can shapeshift into Ark. I thought you hated me, Bebo. I thought... Why would you want it to shapeshift into your most hated VTuber? Hydrapple is my favorite since it just came out. Hydrapple is really interesting of a Pokemon. It's one of those Pokemon where you're like, how did you come up with this? How did you come up with a Hydrapple design? It's really interesting. To use as a pinata. I knew it. I knew it. You hated me. Ninetales is my favorite. It's warm and it's fluffy. Ninetales is a good design. I don't think there's ever been another design that's like Ninetales, right? Ninetales, Vulpix. The entire evolution line is really pretty as well. A good choice. Very cultured choice. Not like? You like Jirachi? Jirachi's cute. Weather report, fortune teller, living off the land. What do we need right now? It's going to snow tomorrow. No, not like this. A fun fact, Hydro Apple has 7 serpents living in 1 apple. 2 you can only see by their tails. And the 5 jump out to attack during Fickle Beam. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just searching Hydro Apple right now. Because I never really noticed that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count, guys. I hate numbers. I hate counting. That's something I have to like take notice. It's 100% something I have to take notice later on. I need to finish my Pokemon games. Is there a Pokemon who can act as a living jacket? I think any of the big bears, sort of. They can just grapple you, right? And then they can work as your legs too, so that you don't have to walk. They can just put their arms around you and then walk around. And that's basically what a living jacket is, right? So, Beware. Is that the Pokemon name? What's Teddiursa's evolution? That one as well? Like something long and wide and flat? Ursa Ring, thank you. Maybe. Like, yeah, like a high-tech rotor jacket would work. But then, I guess with like Rotom, you can't really... You can pretty much put him into anything. Beware's the big teddy bear one, and Ursa Ring's also big bear. They're both big bears. They're both big and they're both bears. Do you guys like Stuffle? You know, it took me a while to actually like Beware as a Pokemon, because I didn't really understand its charm until way later on. And I was like, wait, hold on. It's like one of those... How do I say it? A Beware is kind of like a landmine girl. Like a Jedi K girl, where they look cute on the outside, but they're like scary on the inside. Kind of like if, you know, if dangerous, why friend-shaped? And it's always smiley, smiley cute too. Like a big grizzly bear. That's why, like, it took me a long time to realize, or to, like, actually come to terms with the fact that black bears are the nicer bears and it's grizzly bears that you should avoid. But I'm like, grizzly bears look so cute. Yeah, come to terms. I had to come to terms with that because I'm like, grizzly bears look cute and fluffy and huggable. And to me, I'm like, there's no way that it would kill me. But yes, it would. It would maul me to death. Mimikyu. Mimikyu's a good Pokemon too. Mimikyu's got that edgy feel to it, and still it's very cute. It's got like, it's edgy cute. Have you the protagonist of Gleipnir? No. Have you heard the protagonist of Gleipnir? I'm sure it can maul you to death cutely. No, I'm sure it's not cutely. Death is not a cute thing. I don't want to put the 2 and 2 together. Have you seen the episode with Mimikyu as a villain? No. No, I haven't. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. One largemouth bass. Let's do more fishing today. Since the day is nice, it's no longer snowing. Let's talk to Penny. Let's give her a crocus flower. Thank you, this looks special. On the 25th, we'll be having the Feast of the Winter Star. It's one of my favorite events. Oh. Anyways. It's fishing time. Isn't Mimikyu the Pikachu wannabe Pokemon? What is the lore behind Mimikyu? Oops, I was too slow. Because Mimikyu does look like a Pikachu. But it's supposed to be some like horrifying creature under the guise of a Pikachu. What stopped it was when it saw its reflection. It was basically lashing out because it was jealous and angry. But when it saw itself, it was like, oh, maybe I am ugly. Mimikyu just hates itself, I guess. I actually don't... I actually don't believe that Mimikyu is an ugly Pokemon. I think everybody who looks in the mirror would always think that, yeah, they're not the best looking. But you kind of need a third person's perspective on it, right? Yeah, he just wants love. Exactly. Everybody's got a little bit of self-hate. Everybody does. Ooh, let me maul you to death. No, it doesn't work that way. Except in me. You don't have any self-hate raps? That's good. That's good. But don't be a narcissist. Don't go in the full, like, 180 direction. You need a good balance between everything. Recognize your flaws and either live with them or get rid of them and improve. I am God's gift to this green earth. I'm gonna kill you. Next time I see you, I'm gonna strangle you. Not like that. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Thought, would you be able to catch that fish? The one that jumps up and down really quickly? I've never been able to do it. It takes a different level of skill. It's been a hot topic around these parts lately. What is? What is? Wait, I think I need 10... Was I using a bamboo pole? No, I was using a fiberglass pole. Let's head home. Is this gonna be a rusty cog? Dreamy Gray, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Stardew Valley stream. I'm looking for a rusty cog specifically because that's the thing that will allow me to make a whims machine. Which is a modded machine that is going to allow me to create these really cute baubles. Hi Coda. Mondays are fieldwork days. You're when I catch up on work so the exchange won't be open. Arrogance and narcissism? The common theme around these days? There's like a good level of arrogance, I think. I think everybody needs to have some level of arrogance. Maybe arrogance isn't a good word. What's like the positive term for arrogance? Right, confidence. How is Stardew Valley going? Going great so far. Going good. I'm having a good time. Very relaxing. We got down to level 65. Almost 70. In the mines. Also got a bit of fishing done. Hubris. It's hubris shall be his downfall. I don't think hubris is a very commonly used word. And if you were to say, you know, my hubris to someone, I don't think they would really understand what you're saying or what you're talking about. So maybe not hubris. I need to see what Gunther likes. Gunther loved gifts. Because he is my secret Santa. I need some water. I am dehydrated. Ugh. Ah. He likes all geode minerals. There we go. I was here a super long time ago. I saw you pop up again and got like sort of nostalgia trip. How long has it been? How long has it been since you've been here? I feel like there's been times when I don't realize I've been streaming for that long. As in like, I don't realize I've been almost streaming for 2 years. For me, it feels like I've only been streaming for a few months. Ark is that old? Yeah, 5,001 years old. Bro called you old, but I am old. But I am old, Raps. I've been old. I put some of this stuff away. Let's put the lamp away. Don't worry, guys. One day, all of you guys will get to my level as well. One day, all of you guys will also be 5,001 years old. And you will understand exactly how I feel. Oh, let's put the lamp right next to the bed. I think that's a good place. Yep, well fermented. True. I have soaked myself in pickle juice for 5,000 years. And I finally emerged last year out of my pickle juice to experience Earth. The proper way. Stopped around the start of 2024, 2025 because I went totally off the charge and swapped all my socials. Wait, that was me too! I also swapped my socials. Huh. I started streaming in 2024. So it would have been 2025. Yeah, I started streaming mid-2024. Have you regretted it? No. I love my pickle juice. I love swimming in my pickle juice. I love drinking the pickle juice. Anytime I wake up and I'm like, I feel hungry. Just slurps. I don't regret streaming. I love streaming. In fact, I'm at this point where, like, you know, my old manager has reached out to me and he was like, by the way, Ark, there's a job for you here. I have a position for you that you can fill. And I'm like, no thanks. I like streaming. I like being here. I prefer... Oh, there's... What? When did this owl statue get here? I didn't put this here. That's weird. Stone owl. But how about I put it here instead? Right in the middle? Aha! And then I will put the... I have another one. The Junimo. Right here. There we go. That's cute. Hi, Lacey. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to a Stardew Valley stream. We're just chilling. It's nighttime. Enjoying the night. Cleaning up the farm a little bit. I need auto tools. That would be amazing, honestly. Thank you for this nutrition to hydrate, Wasa. Hello, Jaivu. It's me. I'm the gamer. Every time someone calls me a gamer, I like do a little yippee inside my brain. Because I never really considered myself to be one. Wait, hold on. It's not symmetrical, and that pisses me off. Oh, whatever. Phone gamer. No, no. Please don't associate myself with me with mobile gaming. I think it's okay to talk about that because the account is not active anymore. I won't say what it is, but it sounds very self-probing. I apologize. No, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not that strict with self-promotion. Sometimes my friends like to come in here and be like, by the way, Ark, I'm streaming. I'd be like, okay, let me just write into you later. That's how it is. To be a gamer with a capital G is harder. To be a gamer with all caps, with a capital G, capital A, capital M, capital E, capital R, that is the greatest achievement anybody could get. I want to be all caps gamer. One day I will become the all caps gamer. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. Yeah, gamer TM. Oh god. You guys would love it too, right? You gotta play more games to do that. I know, I don't have enough time. Which game would make me a gamer? Which game do I gotta play in order to make myself like a gamer, all caps, TM? You get one cap for each game, each genre you master. You're telling me I gotta play Battlefield 6. Shit, well that's gonna suck. I can't play that game. Dota 2? 1v1 Faker? No, Faker's like beyond gamer, guys. League of Legends Faker, no, I don't. He is kind of like gamer ascension, like gamer god. He is. You have to add the word god after his title. That's what he is. In all caps. Elden Ring. It's gonna take me so long to beat it. If you beat him, then you become the new Faker. You just take his entire IGM and claim it for yourself. His own tier is just Faker. That's right, it's like the Faker, right? It's not really Faker. It's the Faker now. I never considered that. I never considered that that could be a thing. All roads lead to Faker. I could never put myself in Faker's position though. I think it's way too difficult. It's too hard. It's not for me. The thing about Faker is that hold on, I'm just realizing that the lights are they're off. Whatever. It's all good. I can't dedicate my entire life to League of Legends. I think that's miserable. Especially to a game like League of Legends. If it was like Stardew Valley, you know what? Sure. I will be the Stardew Valley gamer. I will be the Faker of Stardew Valley, if that's even a thing. But to be competitive and to compete in like world tournaments and to dedicate your entire life to that and then have your name and face plastered everywhere to be, you know, the face of League of Legends, that is too much responsibility. That's too much of a reputation that I gotta uphold. I would be stressed every single day. Why does he keep going at this point, bragging rights? I think people don't want him to retire. I don't know, honestly. It could be because he doesn't have anything else. He doesn't have anything outside of League of Legends. Because that's been pretty much a majority of his life, right? I don't know if cozy casuals count towards capital letter. This is saying Candy Crush, but what if I beat... Have you seen how difficult Candy Crush the game is? Oh no, not like this. Dear Ark, I'm happy to see you getting along with your pet. I see you've been doing pretty well recently. That's why I want to give you something as congratulations. This product is named Luxury Collar, which gives your pet you can use for a couple benefits. It also has an adjustable buckle that fits any size. Wait, what? Tomorrow's a winter star. I get it. Let's give this buckle to the cat. Let's take care of the animals. And then what I will do is that I'm going to go back to sleep. Because this weather is not it. This glitchiness is not it. Oh, you like Stardew Valley? How many valleys have you finished? Oh, you like Stardew Valley? How many valleys can you name? Oh, you like Stardew Valley? Name every single Stardew Valley game ever. Oh, you like Stardew Valley? Have you how many bachelors and bachelorettes have you married in this game? We need more hay. Candy Crush doesn't count for a gamer. It's a negative letter. All the Candy Crush players are gonna get so mad at you for saying that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I never romance in Stardew Valley? You know what? That's fair. If that's not your thing, then it's fair. You don't have to romance in Stardew Valley. I just like doing it because I think the girls are hot. A hot farmer deserves a hot wife. Have a good lurk, Shiro. I'm too locked into the mines. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I only speak truth. Ugh. Wait, time to sit up straight. Everybody, do stretches now. That feels good. No, I will never stretch. But Zephyr, think about your poor bones and your joints and your muscles. Think about when you're gonna get really old and wrinkled and then you can't move your body anymore. What are you gonna do then? Think about how much pain your tight muscles are gonna give you. Oh, sushi. It's a mackerel. This looks really good. Anyways, let's go to the mines. Let's put stuff away. Let's put this away as well. There's a lot of things in here that are just taking up storage space. Fish. Eat the holly? No! Aren't holly poisonous? Shouldn't you be like not eating holly at all? Alright, what does Gunther like? I'll just have to get the Dragon Balls and wish for eternal youth. I think that's more difficult than stretching. I think it's way more difficult than just regular stretching. Stretching is something that you can do now, Zephyr. Do you guys throw away potato peels after peeling? I do. Do you, Snakey? I don't really see a use for it. Because even though I do scrub my potatoes after I cook them, or before I cook them, I don't know what to do with it. And fry them up to eat. So I did hear that potato peels have a lot of nutritional value to them. Just wish for a perfect spine. If only it was that easy. Let's take a small break right now. Let's take a small break right here and wait for the winter... what is it called? The Winter Star event to start happening. Sip on water. Talk to Ayesha. What does she want? She wants a lost ring. I know exactly where it is. But she doesn't get it. I don't care about her that much. I heard they can be poisonous. Potatoes. If you eat potatoes raw, I hear that it's poisonous. Raw potatoes are bad for you. They're also very starchy. Let's see. Where's my dude Gunther? Or more like Guinevere. Do you guys see him? We're gonna play this game called Spot... Where's Wally? But instead of Where's Wally, it's Where's Guinevere, who is the female version of Gunther. Thank you for the stretch of the hydrate. Hi, Roel. You drink up! I will drink up! We love water in these parts. That's right, you do need to drink up. Everybody does. Get hydrated. Go water yourself. Become a plant. Are they all the NPC girls? They are. Have you guys found him yet? I think I have. I think I know where he is. No, never mind, I don't. So, Gunther, or Guinevere, where's Blue? Project has been stressing me, need my daily architonin. We're gonna make that a real word now. Architonin. I'm sorry to hear that your project's been stressing you. If you need help, let me know, just shout. I'm busy until tomorrow. Today's the last day of busyness, and then I'm back on my usual groove. I've been like Maya from places as well. Ugh. I am what we call, cannot say no to Project's Arc. That's my whole middle name. What you busy with? I'm busy with a weekly comic that I've been working with Crystal Blitz on, and I'm also working on commissions that I'm trying to finish up. I really don't see him. What the hell? For those who don't know, Roel here is also a VTuber, and Roel is working on an epic collab. Roel is working on a whole epic cover. They're doing phase 1 right now. More comic dubbing. Yes, more comic dubbing. With Porcelain Maid. You love Crystal Blitz? Heck yeah! We are releasing our second chapter soon. So the comic that I'm working on right now is, it's gonna be a surprise. I guess because some people don't know who the main girl is, but she is a monster girl that saved the main character in the first chapter, and now they are going to be living together, and it's gonna be an amazing, fun slice of life, maybe angsty story. Which song will you sing? I think Roel is taking over Odysseus right now. I am not singing, no. I probably, maybe, depends if they need me or not. That's the thing. Roel is singing all of them. He's gonna be singing every single song as Odysseus. And if not, if Odysseus isn't part of the song, we're also going to take over another character in them. Nothing like a piping hot feast in a cold winter's day, huh? That's not Gunther. This is Shannon. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic. But me? I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Nobody's singing? No, a lot of people are singing. Oh, hold on. Guinevere is... not Gunther. Guinevere is Gus. Here, have an egg. Oh, so it's you. An egg! Thanks. No problem. I saw a timestamp comment on the comic video where they said personally made sounds like Markiplier, and I do kind of hear it. So, you know what's really funny is when I first heard Porcelain Maid's voice on the comic dub, I laughed so hard because I didn't imagine that he could... Like, I've never heard Porcelain Maid dub anything before, and it was so good to the point where the coughing scene came up. He, like, put his heart and soul into it. He, like, coughed like he was dying, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is so good. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for more. I don't know if Porcelain Maid is up to doing the second chapter and for the entire series, but I really hope so. I'm crossing my fingers. You thought it was Gerard from Hollow Stars. I wish we could cast the Hollow Star boys into the comics. I really wish for it. Because Gerard himself is also really good at manipulating his voice to do different voices. I know Crimson Ruse is also really great at this. Flayon, Machina X Flayon is also really great at voice acting. And there's also... like, they all sing really well as well. I'm like, okay, you know what? Sure, you're all good at voices. Why don't we just put the entire cast in there? But I know it's difficult. It's hard to. Lurk time! Goodbye, Thought. Have fun at the office. Don't stress too hard. Get your new position. Good luck. Rooting for you. I fell asleep and I'm awake now. Good morning, Jamora. So, okay, hold on. We're back to the game. Haley is my secret Santa. What is this? A pumpkin pie! Yippee! Have a good lurk, Dreamy. Nothing fancy, but it's the best I could afford. I love pumpkin pie. I actually love pumpkin pie. If anyone gave me pumpkin pie, I would just love them forever. Actually, no, don't give me any food because I don't know if I could trust anybody out there. Ark, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A jug of spiced mead would be really good. That sounds nice. Make sure to give me a taste. Yes. If anytime I get some spiced mead, I will give it to you. I must be studious and diligent. Oh, good. Please study. Please study well. Pass your exams. Graduate with some high numbers. Can I buy anything here? 700. I like this. I like the log panel. I will buy 2 of the regular ones. Surrounding this middle one. I think that would look really nice. Yeah, let's stick with that. Hell yeah! Winter banner. Sure, I'll take this too. An ornate window. Sure, I'll take one of these. I love furniture. It's almost midnight here. Oh, you should be going to bed. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for the day and relax. Welcome to the feast of the Winter Star. Hi, I'm new. I'm Ark. You're not new here, Chris. I've seen you around. Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome to another Stardew Valley stream. We stream Stardew Valleys every every Tuesday. And you should know that because you've been around. I've seen you. I'm not sure if you were here yesterday. I don't remember. My memory's terrible. Your progress has been saved. Winter is almost over. We've got 3 more days left of winter, and then it's going to be spring. And then for next stream, we can start off with a new year. We can start off with spring. It's going to be really exciting. I can feel it already. Did you get your present? Yeah, I got pumpkin pie from Haley. And I was saying how much I love pumpkin pie. I don't need this glow ring. It's putting this like weird strange bubble around me and I don't like it. I love pumpkin pie. There's something about the texture that I love. It's not really the taste. Pumpkin pie, I just really like creamy textures. I'm salivating, sorry, that's the word. I'm salivating as I think about it. Making me hungry. Does Caroline give you pumpkin pie? If only. Like durian? Yeah, like durian. Like durian. Like avocado. Peanut butter. Oh, they're all great. Maybe I just have a baby palate. Because now that you think about it, they're not like... They're foods that you don't really chew. And I don't really need to chew. I don't really care for chewing. We're gonna get rid of this. We are going to put something else here. Watch this. Are you guys looking? Actually, no. I think it would be better if I put it... I will fix this another time. I think this doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit better than the painting. And then I should put the painting right over here. Get rid of this scone. There we go. The room is looking roomier. Ew, durian. No, I love durian, Loffin. You don't understand. It's okay. If you don't like durian, it just means that you can give all of your durian to me. I will take the durian off your hands. I will steal it from you. It will be mine. My durian now. My durian. No, it's not symmetrical. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Oh, it's really gonna piss me off. Whatever. I'll just do that for now. This works, I think. It zoomed out too much. Would you prefer like zoomed in Stardew? Like, would you prefer this? My durian is mine? No. I get all of Stardew. And I get to see my entire farm. Welcome to the Ark experience of Stardew Valley where everything is super zoomed. Super zoomed in. Okay, let's go to the mines. Wait, hold on. Let's not go to the mines. Let's go sell some things. Minnow? You're going in there. You're going in there. And oh, this is why I was getting Guinevere and Gunther mixed up, because his name is Gunhilda. Ah. How can you see that? It's super tiny, super small. Here. Back to the regular. My family loves durian, but I just can't because the smell is bad. Is it really? I mean, I guess it is. What's a good zoom, guys? Like, how much is a good zoom? I think this is regular Stardew Valley. Yeah, this is regular Stardew Valley zoom. This is how I like to play, usually. Just a bit farther away so that I can see everything around me. Gunhills are the name of the Valkyrie, is it? Well, there's no Valkyrie in Stardew Valley. If there was one, I would name them Gunhilder. But it is the name of Gunther. I have to put more stuff away. I have a lot of random trash in here. Things that I don't need. You like this zoom? Okay, we'll stick with this. I don't need this. I don't need 2 buttons. Put the pine tar away. Sell these. I'll just put the pine tar in here. My inventory is terrible, but whatever. Gold. We can sell the anchor. Have you started watching Sentenced to be a Hero yet? No, I haven't. Today's a bit busy for me. But I was thinking of starting some, or finishing some things tomorrow, or starting some series tomorrow. At least have, like, watch 1 episode or something. I will have enough time for that. My priority right now is free rent and Witch Hat Atelier. So I'm gonna get those over with first. Is there a Brunhild from Record of Ragnarok? Oh. I don't know who that is. That's cute. Record of Ragnarok. Is that a game? Is that a show? Oh, one more. One more thing. It's an anime. Ah. That's a pretty good name for an anime. The Record of... Or it could be because, like, anything with the name Ragnarok just speaks to me. I don't know why. And she's a Valkyrie. Oh, I am getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Alright. It's mine time. So let's put these up here. Let's put these up here. Put this here. Put this up here. Boom. Use the running skill. Alright. We're gonna speed through this. Is my lunchtime? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to figure out what this is first. Rusty cog? No! It's just amber. And just amber. Is this one it? No, it's Triple H. Is this one it? No, it's a doll. It's like playing gacha. No, it's an arrowhead. None of it. None of all of these things is what I'm looking for. It escapes me. Once again. Okay. We're looking for a ladder, guys. We're gonna get to... Do you think I can do, like, go down to 120 in a single day? Do you guys believe in me? Do you believe in my gacha luck? Ah! That's right. 3 monsters in 1 hit. Oh, I'm a gamer. Your luck? No. You didn't have to add the pff at the end. You could have just said no. You don't trust me? You're mocking my luck. Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna get down to 120. It can't be possible. It can. Because I believe in myself. Shit, where's my ladder? The moment I say it, like, it's so difficult to find the ladder now. No! Need a better pickaxe. I think this one's fine. Right? Oh, yes, guys, look at this. 70. Soon. My iron. My iron. Ow. Oh. Oh, these guys are mean. Wait, he won't die. Oh. Just the first rock I kill, I smack. Turns out to be the ladder. I love that. Guys, this is what we call gamer luck. It's something I have because I am a gamer. ADHD might be the winner here. No. I'm proving you guys wrong. Let me prove you guys wrong. Okay, that's one. Oh. Gotta do that again. No, I missed. That was on purpose. No, another one. Please, I need the ladder now. No more bats. No more bats. No more bats. This universe is testing me now. They're like, you gotta find this fast. Or the bats start invading. Oh no! No, my energy! No! Come on. I wasn't able to do it in time. Oh, this sucks. What time is it even? 6 p.m. Shit. We're only on floor 70. 71. 75. I'm amazing? I know I am. Thank you, Celeste. This is the run. There's a mummy. At least have me go down to like floor 80, right? Need to hit floor 80. Or like 85 or something. What do I need after a gold axe? That's the next upgrade. Help! Stop following me! No, I missed! Oh no. There we go. None of these. I am speed running. I'm actually running. I even have the haste ability up. They call me Sonic the Hedgehog because of how fast I run. I am the speedrunner of Stardew Valley. Like, if there was a speedrunning competition for Stardew Valley, I would 100% just win. Because that's how fast I go. Thank you, Haley, for the pumpkin pie. That's what I needed. We're gonna be running. We're gonna use another spell. Haste spell again. Alright. Are you guys writing this down? You writing down the strats? Ah! What the? You should see Flower. True, Flower is probably faster than me. I can see Flower going super speed. Oh, there we go! Floor 80, guys. Now get me down to like 85. No. Wait, hold on. My pickaxe sucks. I need like a singular... I need a singular hit for all the rocks. What happened to your claim of being the best? Don't doubt. I'm not good at this thing. I'm not good at the believing in myself thing. The moment I fail once, I'm like, alright, it's over. I suck at this. Hello. Sabrina. It's fun to live so close to the train tracks. It's a reminder that there's a big world out there. He's right. Do you go to the salon on the weekends often? No. But I probably should. Right, you guys are gonna become my own personal cheerleaders? Would that be fun? Sabrina's looking for a crocus. Do I have any? I don't think so. Gotta sleep. Bye. Good night, Jamara. Thank you for coming. I'm about to head off too. Soon. I need food. I need food and have work to do. Hand me the outfit. Which one? Which one? You want my shirt? Like right now? Level 3 combat. New cooking recipe, roots platter. Yeah, that's like going like Ark strip. I'd be like, what? Ark t-shirt. I have like 100 t-shirts that's just sitting in a storage room right now. What do you take me for? Vess is Vess. Hi, guys. Can we get bigger? There we go. Border. Goodbye. There we go. With the music and everything. Ark is stripping. No, I'm not. I still have my shirt on. There's no stripping here on stream. If it was, I wouldn't be streaming on Twitch. I'd be streaming on Fansly or something. You guys wouldn't want that. Imagine one day I'm just like, oh, alright, bye guys. I'm heading off on Twitch. I'm heading off on YouTube. I'm gonna start streaming on Fansly. Hi, Oafpill. Hello, welcome in. Good evening to you. I said cheerleader outfit. You can absolutely have your cheerleader outfit. I'll give you like the shortest skirt. That will give me motivation. You have the shortest skirt, the tightest cheerleader outfit with pom-poms. They'll 100% give me a lot of motivation. I need my own personal cheerleading team, guys. I need my own personal one. There needs to be a name for it too. What would be a good cheerleading squad name? What is a cheerleading squad name? Hold on. I need some ideas. Cheerleading... Let's ask Google. Cheerleading squad names. Because there's not a single speck of creativity in my brain. Oh, apparently there's a Netflix show called The Cheer Squad. And one of the cheerleading squad names are called the Great White Sharks. But that wouldn't really be me. Arkansas? No. The Arcalites. Does it have to have my name in it? It could be like, you know, I'm a space dragon. It could be called like the Glorps. Like little green cats with antennas just running around. Wait, that'd be really freaking cute. The acolytes are kind of like cheerleaders. What is an acolyte? What's like the definition of one? The Acolyte is a series. An acolyte is a person who assists a priest in liturgical services. I guess so. So the Arcalites would be a good name. Oh, you guys are so good at this. You guys are so good at this. Not the Inchy Inchers. That's weird. It's like, we welcome in the Inchy Inchers to the stage. No. Everyone in the audience is gonna be like, huh? What are they talking about? The Ark Knights. No, I would get sued. That'd be copyright. That would not be fun. Not be fun at all. Anyways, I'm gonna head off now. I'm hungry. No, or the flaccid discs. We'll stick with the original name. That would work. You're right. I forgot about that name. Thank you for bringing it up. I didn't realize you were so attached to it. You guys will be the flaccid discs. Have a nice meal. Thank you. I know you just joined. Oh, I apologize. This is around the time I end stream. I'm hungry. I made some pasta last night, and I was like, how would I follow a recipe for the first time to make... Maybe, okay, not the first time, but in a while, because I don't usually follow recipes. I kind of just like wing it. And I was like, I wonder how other people make pasta. So I followed a recipe, and there's just so much oils. There's so much oils. It's really good though, because it tastes like restaurant quality, restaurant type pasta, but it's really oily. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that, but with like salad or something. Go eat now. How about no? Well, now I don't want to anymore. No, I don't want. I'm gonna stay for like another 5 hours. No. I'm gonna eat you guys. Eat you as you're on stream instead. Send food. If you guys send me food, I will eat the food over the pasta. I'll not eat the pasta. What's a good amount of keeping or length to keep food in a fridge? Like maybe 5 days, and you should throw it out. Cause I made a shit ton of pasta. I made a lot of pasta, and I don't know if I can finish it all. Salad to cancel oil out, yeah. Right? Salad to cancel oil out sounds pretty good to me. I'll just put some lettuce in there. About 12 years? No, you would get food poisoning if you were to eat 12-year-old food, Zephyr. Don't do that. Every time you type something, I question your way of life, Zephyr. I'm like, you live like this? You live like this? No, 10 seconds is too short. We know a Swedish lady that kept lasagna in her fridge for 2 years. That is too long, guys. You gotta throw that out. Less than a week would work. I'd say maybe 5 days is a good amount of time before you're like, yeah, maybe I should throw it out. Yeah, maybe 5 days. Zeph does that a lot. My survival skills are unparalleled. The fact that you are still here right now, the fact that you are still existing is a good sign. And maybe you have been doing everything correctly. We trust in those survival skills. We will keep trusting in them. Okay, anyways. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go raid into... Let's see. Who else is streaming right now? Who else is up? Let's go right into... I've been saying that a lot. Let's go right into, and then I, like, take forever to, like, pick someone from this massive list. Let's go right into Newfie. Because we haven't raided into them before. I think they've raided into us once or twice. And Newfie is streaming Tomodachi Life. I am Sleepy and Comfy Ferret, EN VTuber from Belgium. Oh! Well, that's neat. I don't know anyone who is from Belgium. There we go. Let's go raid Newfie. Be nice. We don't have a raid message. You can just say hi. I don't think we'll really need one. I don't think we need a raid message. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be a just chatting stream. Just chatting. I know we don't have a schedule up this week, but it will be a just chatting. And on Thursday will be Arc Nights. Okay? Okay? Thumbs up in chat. R in chat if you're ready. Alright, bye. 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 Nobody's saying bye to me. This sucks. Alright, bye.